Hello, I'm Don. I'm the guy who's going to be working with you throughout the Protection Plus Tactics in-home training video series. I just wanted to take a moment and talk to you about some of the things that we're going to be working on in the program and some of the things you have to look forward to. This program, the training you're about to receive, is a result of my entire life's training. I'm 56 years old and I've been around the rock a few times, and I've seen a few things and done a few things. And during my time, I have learned a few things, and especially when it comes to protecting myself, I've learned the importance of protecting myself and how to defend myself. And I think everybody should know that. I was introduced to this by my grandfather. My grandfather was a German orphan from World War I. During World War I, he was orphaned as a child in Germany and brought to the United States and placed in an orphanage during the Great Depression. That would, I imagine, be a tough time to grow up as a child in an orphanage during the Great Depression. I'm sure that taught him the importance of learning how to protect himself and also what it meant to protect himself and being tough. And I think he wanted me to share and have an understanding of that importance, because at the age of 6, that's when he put me in a boxing gym and I began boxing lessons, boxing training. That led me to Shotokan. My Shotokan sensei introduced me to my wrestling coaches. They introduced me to judo and jiu-jitsu, and by the time I was 15, I was competing in tournaments all the time. By the time I was 17, I joined the Marine Corps because in 1983 there was no MMA, so off to the Marine Corps I went. They loved my energy and enthusiasm, and they really honed my skills when it came to weapon systems, different weapon systems, platforms, things like that, and working with them. So they really enhanced my fundamentals with firearms, things like that. I learned a lot of things in the Marine Corps, and while in the Marine Corps, I've been all what we call all environmental warfare trained. So that's Arctic, desert, mountain, jungle. When I was going through my jungle warfare training, I met Grandmaster Harry Green. He's the one who introduced me to knife fighting. That changed the way I looked at things when it comes to protecting myself. During that time, I've been training counterterrorism. Been decorated multiple awards, commendations, things like that for my time in the Marine Corps and what I did in Iraq. That was a great experience for me for when it comes to learning how to protect yourself. So after the Marine Corps, I had the opportunity to work with guys like Paul Castle, Max Joseph, Van Bagardis. When we talk about weapons systems training, firearm training and tactics, these guys were innovators. They changed the game. They were game changers when it came to what they did and what they brought to the table. I learned so much from these guys. They're some of the top instructors in the world. The knowledge that I received from them is incredible stuff. And so, I'm blessed to have had the opportunity to work with them. And, I've also trained with Lao Hung. He taught me Choi La Foot and Boxy Lam, two separate martial arts styles. I learned a lot from that guy, who was a competitive fighter in, back in the days in Thailand. This guy was a phenomenal instructor. You take all this martial arts training and my military training, my weapons training, the things I've learned, and you start putting all that together, and that's what I'm bringing to the table now. I want to teach people how to defend themselves with firearms. That's my goal. That's what I want to do. That's why I created these video series. So when we talk about getting into what we're learning, what you're going to be learning, I'm truly grateful for the opportunities I've had, and now I am extremely grateful that I have the opportunity to share this knowledge with you. And what I'm going to share with you is how to defend yourself with a firearm. That is how this training program is put together. That's the intention of this training program. It's to help you with the fundamentals of getting a firearm into the fight and understanding how to keep it running and the things that you need to do. So when we talk about putting this together, let's put it this way: the training you're about to receive is designed to enhance your muscle memory, to develop your muscle memory and enhance your ability to survive or handle adverse situations. The muscle memory will kick in and help get you through the situation. It's all about repetitions. The training program you're about to go through is designed to put you through repetitions, and those repetitions will put the groundwork in, solidify everything that you're trying to learn. So When it comes to this, I've taught thousands of people, and I'm going to share the same things I taught them with you. One of the things that I've learned in teaching all these people is that they don't necessarily put in the work. The only time they train is when they're at the range. And if your idea of training, the only time you're going to train is when you're at the range, that's not a great idea when it comes to training. You need to, if you want to be good at something, you have to do it every day. And that means you have to train when you're away from the range. This program is designed to be used with no live ammunition, so you can train anywhere. We're going to teach you how to train. That's what this is all about. So when we talk about enhancing that muscle memory, it's about enhancing your ability to survive adverse situations, and especially when it comes to deploying a firearm. So you're going to learn all about the fundamentals. You're going to learn the fundamentals of marksmanship. You're going to learn safety. You're going to learn the 3 rules to live by when handling firearms. You're going to learn how to load, how to unload. You're going to learn how to do mag changes. You're going to learn how to identify and remedy the 5 malfunctions that can occur. You're going to learn immediate action. You're going to learn about ballistics. You're going to learn about a lot of different things. You're going to learn how to get your weapon from the holster up into the fight. You're going to learn how to shoot from the hip. You're also going to learn how to take a knee and fire. You're also, in these videos, going to learn how to work cover. We're going to teach you the groundwork, the essential fundamentals for defending yourself with a firearm. I don't just teach you how to shoot a gun. I teach you how to defend yourself. That's what this training program is all about. That's why I created this program. I created this program with all my martial arts background and weapons training, and I put the pieces together through all my experience of training people and put it together in a format that you can do, that anybody can do. You just need to have the desire to want to protect yourself, and these videos will guide you in the process and help you. I want you guys to know that through this process you will get better. I don't care what level you're at when it comes to shooting your game or whatever, this will enhance your game. You do these videos, you put the work in, you aren't going to do anything but get better. That's the truth. So I want you to understand that before you start this series, you will get better. You stick with it, you go to the end of this series, and you will notice measurable results. And we're going to show you how to measure these results in this video series. All right, now one more thing for the people that have revolvers. If you have a revolver, the video is done with semi-automatics. There's a supplemental video that you'll have to watch before that's going to show you how to do certain things slightly different when it comes to a revolver, and you're just going to implement that when you do the training series. All right, now that's all I got for you guys today. And I just want you to remember, I am so happy that you're on this journey now and you've taken these first few steps and you're ready to get going. I'm ready to get this training series going, so I'll look forward to working with you. Bye now, and remember, be safe.